Hi, I'm Adrian, here at the Dive Shop, and today I'm here to do an unboxing of a new product by Sublue. This is the White Shark Navbow underwater scooter and some of the accessories that you can get with it. So let's go ahead and let's start. So you can see a number of the different accessories. This comes in two different colors. This is the green one, and you can also get it in red. Looks like it comes in a pretty nice case. So it's a nice foam case, and it's got some nice locks on each side, so it looks like you can open it from either side here. So on this side is the actual scooter. So it's a nice size. It's meant to be used with both hands, or you can set it up for one-hand use, so you can drive around with it and just use one trigger to control it if you want. Otherwise, it has these two triggers here and here on the handles to operate the two motors on it. It also has a little trigger here. This is for adjusting the speed on it. So this product actually has three different speeds. Low speed is 1 meter per second, middle speed is 1.5 meters per second, and the top speed or turbo speed is 2 meters per second. And that comes to about 4.5 miles per hour. And then up top is LED display. Would give you your battery information and how much power you have. The cool thing with this, under normal use, the battery will last about an hour, they say. So let's go ahead and check out what's on the other side of the case here, which is probably going to have all the accessories. So we have an instruction manual. We have the battery. It's a lithium-ion rechargeable type battery. The battery itself has a waterproof connection on it, so you can't flood the battery. This is the, looks like the quick charger right here, and then obviously the adapter to charge it, and it takes about 2 hours to charge the battery to full power. This is I believe this is the counterweight for it, so you would attach this to the front of the scooter so that you can balance it a little better. And then these are lanyards so that you can attach the scooter to yourself, attach it to a D-ring on your BCD so that you don't lose it. This looks like just a cover for the battery, and then a little screw in here to attach the counterweight to the scooter. So this is the camera holder that you can attach to the Navbow, and as you can see in the picture here, They got a camera set up with 2 video lights and then a float arm to probably help balance out the weight of the camera system. So let's take a look inside and see what's in there. So we have the user's guide. We have the camera holder itself. So this is a pretty nice size. Looks like made out of aluminum. And this This looks like this is a conversion, some type of an adapter to attach the base plate to the actual scooter itself. And then we got a bag with a wrench and some screws and some other little accessories in here. They make a video light, or a light for it. So with this, we also have a instruction manual for it, and it includes the light, includes a ball mount adapter, includes a dome, diffuser dome. This looks like this is a snoot, so if you want to have a little pinpoint light. And then there's also looks like a little adapter here to attach it to like a GoPro or something like that. And it's also got the charging cable, a USB charging cable, and a screw to attach it to the GoPro sort of looking mount. And then there's another plastic plate in here, which I'm not really sure what that's for. So that's everything that's included in with the light, and everything included in with the base tray. So we're going to go ahead and put this all together, and that way we can show you what it looks like with the full setup. Okay, here we are. We have the Navbow completely assembled with the camera holder and the lights. We took some adapters that we have here to attach the ball arms to the camera holder, and that way we can attach the lights to it. I attached my camera to it with my flash, so we have the full thing set up. Here we have the battery, so you can see, and the charger. This is the battery cover that you can get with it to make sure that this stays waterproof. So when we take that off, you can see that there's a positive side and a negative side, and on the charger there's also a positive and a negative. So you just line those up, just plug that right in, and you can see that the charging light on the adapter went from green to red, showing that it is charging, and once it turns green, it's ready to go. We've put a fully charged battery in here so we can test it out and see what it does. So when you got it, you can see that there are 2 triggers here, and there's a red switch right here by the thumb. To turn it on, all you have to do is just hold the thumb switch forward a couple seconds and it turns on. It tells you what mode you're in, so speed wise. So there's free mode, sport mode, and turbo mode. So those are your 3 speeds. Free is the slowest, sport is the middle, and turbo is the fast speed. To use it, all you have to do is pull the triggers, and that way both motors are running. You can also have it set up for an optional one-hand use, so just one hand will operate both motors. But if I let go of one, the whole thing will shut off. There's a little timer here counting down the number of seconds as you use it, so you can see how long that you've used the scooter for. When you're using it, if you want to change speeds, just use the thumb trigger. One flick goes up to sport mode, and then do it again, and then takes it to turbo mode. One more time, and that returns it back to free mode. And then to shut it off, all you have to do is just hold the thumb trigger forward a couple of seconds, and it shuts off. So with the camera tray here, we've got it set up. We got my camera on here with the flash. Then I have the lights. So on one of the lights I've put the diffuser dome on it, and one I've put the snoot on it. There are a couple of controls on here. There's an S1 and an S2 on each of the video lights. So with S1, you turn on your main light. You can do 50% power, or you can put it into an SOS strobe sort of mode, and then one more click and then it turns it off. If you hit the S2 button, you can alternate different colors, so you can go to red or blue. So those are some interesting options if you want to do for red lighting to not scare away creatures at night. Blue just gives you a nice color contrast if you want to do some creative lighting. So this is the Sublue White Shark Navbow underwater scooter.